Charles, do you want to explain?
Well, we had these blow-up dolls, and they were thrown.
They were given to us. We didn't just pack 100 blow-up dolls.
So you didn't plan for this record.
We pulled them out of our tour manager Duncan's bunk.
Yeah.
He apparently had them all in his bunk.
There's a lot.
And we set the record for the most crowd surfing blow-up dolls at a show, at a concert ever.
By a company called Record Setter, I believe.
They were here doing a bunch of records last year. How did that happen? Did it just, how many was it? How many dolls?
I think they were just like, hey, do you guys want to set a record? And we were like, yeah, of course, why not?
I feel any more than 2 is a record, right?
Yeah, like what was the original record that we broke?
I don't think there was a record.
I think maybe you guys started it.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, we
what
just asked, what's the most ridiculous record we could possibly set? And he was like, well, blow up dolls crowd surfing. I was like, yes.
How many did you have? Like, what's the number to beat?
I think 51.
Was it 51?
Yeah, there was a lot.
I don't know. I would have to go back.
There was a redhead one I was very proud of.
They all had, it was funny is they all had T-shirts because they were they had
boobs.
They had boobs. So they all had T-shirts on for the sake
to cover their boobs.
To cover the boobs.
You can say it, Charles.
Yeah, Vidcon is family friendly.
30 seconds in, everyone ripped their T-shirts off. It was pretty funny.
Not so family friendly, apparently. So where did you guys get the dolls? They were given to you by fans?
They brought them.
Oh, they bought. Okay, all
They
right.
bought them and brought them, pumped them all up.
Okay, but
which is a really funny thing to see backstage. A lot of people wonder what happens backstage, and last year it was just a bunch of people blowing up blow-up dolls. And he was like, where are you taking those? What are you doing? And they were for our set. It's fun.
So, I mean, it sounds like that's an experience that's pretty hard to beat, but have you ever had any other like crazy fan interactions or meetings with people at events like this?
We were given voodoo dolls once.
Of you?
Of ourselves. Yeah.
And we weren't sure to throw them away, or if that would like kill us, or we wanted to be very careful with them. I don't even know where they're at right now.
Yeah, I'm kind of nervous.
That is dangerous.
Right?
They're out there somewhere.
They're out there. We tried to keep them in like a safe, and we don't know where that safe is. Quite risky. We've had people lay underneath our bus tires and refuse to leave until we come outside, which is kind of like, you know, the tree huggers. Like they hug the trees and they're like, "Don't take my tree." That's kind of what they do, except it's like 3 a.m. and we're all sleeping, and our bus driver gets there and runs back into our bunk area. He's like, "Hey, there's 4 girls that are laying underneath the bus tires. What do you want me to do?" And I'm just like, "What is an option for you running them over?" Like, no.
No.
We'll just go say hi. It's easy.
So you're saying that works? Maybe that's not good advice to give out there.
I was just gonna say you just gave everyone a bunch of ideas now.
Yeah, I mean, you could meet us if you laid under our bus tires, although it's under your own will.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
Bad things could happen. Don't do it. I just want to get on camera that I'm saying, do not do it. Do not endorse
We
them.
do not condone this.
So you guys are on Warped Tour right now, but how long does that go?
It's 2 months.
2 months?
All summer.
August 3rd.
That's amazing. Do you have any other plans outside of that? What you're doing afterward? Any new albums or anything?
What are we doing?
I never tell the guys what they're doing. I'm just like,
We're literally the last
I'll
one.
call Charles and Danny and be like, hey, it's time to play a show, so come here. We just put out our new album, Somewhere Somehow, in December, and it was completely crowdfunded. Thank you. We weren't on a record label for it, so we're trying to change the music industry and give like the power of music back to the people, because I think that's where it belongs.